Alright, today we are going to be doing a disassembly or field stripping video of the Remington 1187. This is the Sportsman's model in 20 gauge. Disassembly will go much along the lines of the 1100 series of shotguns, but I figured I'd do it anyways. The 1187 is actually more of a do-it-all type of gun, more for hunting and all that, whereas the 1100 was more for clays, so at least that's what I heard. I got it. I'm going to start off by doing an unnecessary stripping. My tripod's messing up. Let me check this. Bam, finger bang. Okay, after we finger bang it, we're going to start the disassembly. I'm going to go up here, unscrew this nut under the barrel. Once you take that off, that will allow you to pull the firearm off of your gun. At that point you can pull the lever back and take your barrel off. Okay. Once your barrel is off, you'll see these rings on the tube. You have an O-ring there, and then this is two parts here. You want to pull the O-ring off, not damage that over any of the threads. Those can be replaced after however much wear, and then you're going to want to memorize the way these go on there, because they do need to go in a specific pattern. I'll put them like that. Okay, and then you are done as far as that goes. You can also do this. Alright, now you want to pull out your charging handle, push in. I had some trouble with this at first. To release the bolt, you're probably not going to be able to see in there, but there are tabs on the sides there, on the side of the receiver there. Push that in on the left side from this view and pull forward on the bolt. Okay. You have that. Bolt comes out. Okay. Now you are basically done. You can punch these out, take out your trigger group and all that stuff, but I'd rather not mess with that. You really don't have to mess with that unless you really want a detailed cleaning job and it's really dirty. Alright, now after you have cleaned everything, you just go ahead and reassemble it the way you disassembled it. Back out in there. I guess you could also take out your spring from your magazine tube, but once again that's really not required. That's probably even less necessary than your trigger group cleaning. You want to go back in here, push that tab once again, right there. Push that tab in there, which will allow your bolt to slide in. Okay. Put in your, looking to the camera here, makes it a little bit harder. I failed. That just pops right in there, clicks in. Pull that back again. Get those rings once again and place those right over where they went. Now you're probably not going to be able to see these. These actually get caked on pretty dang well, but there's little holes there, or little gap there. You want to make sure that these, this lower one and this upper one, the gaps are not aligned, because that will give you feeding issues. Put that on there correct, and then put the O-ring over. This is kind of tough. Okay, put that on there. It's already back. You can go ahead and put your barrel back on. sure we're lined up back there on the receiver. There you go. Okay. Go ahead and release the bolt. And that's all good. Put this back to the fore end back on. It just slides right back on. Once again, get your cap. Put that back on there. Now you'll hear it click back on. Just snug it up and you're good to go. Check it. Good to go. Fire it in a safe direction. Good to go. Alright, there it is. It is your disassembly of the Remington 1187 sportsman model. Like I said, it's very similar to the 1100 series, but I figured I'd do a video anyways. Goodbye.